Last week, we played our division rivals, the Buffalo Bills, in an absolute blizzard. The snow was coming down. We could hardly see. We got off to a terrible start, but we rallied back. We beat a playoff team. We're keeping ourselves in the hunt for the possible 2 seed again. We're trying to avoid the 1 seed, the Ravens, if at all possible. We want to play them in the conference championship. This is a great start for us. And this week, we're taking on another division rival, the Dolphins, who actually managed to win the AFC East last week. The winner of this game right here will likely win the division. This is no doubt the biggest game of the year. All right, gentlemen, today we are taking on the 10-3 Miami Dolphins in hands down the biggest game of the season. This guy beat us earlier this year. He beat us twice last season. That can be all forgotten with a big time dub today in Miami. The winner of this game is almost guaranteed to win the AFC East. Probably end up with the 2 seed. Currently, it's the Broncos. We beat them earlier in the season, so we'd have the tiebreaker over them. We want to avoid drip the Ravens, who are the 1 seed, for as long as possible, hopefully setting up a conference championship between us and them, but we can't think too far about it. The loser of this game is going to get the 5 seed and play the Ravens probably in the divisional round, so this is a big game for more than a few reasons. We got to lock in and get the job done. All right, he's got Minkah Fitzpatrick, Waddle, A-Chain, Tua with no abilities. Now, the reason why Tua has no abilities, he was an X-Factor quarterback, or at least a superstar, is this guy was actually using banned abilities. Set Feet Lead and Gunslinger are both banned. He used them for the entirety of season 1. He made it to the Super Bowl before losing to the Falcons. He was using them this year. He was using those abilities against us when he beat us earlier this season. Somebody brought it to my attention, so we've since changed Tua back to normal dev. That's been his punishment. I haven't added a secondary punishment. I don't know if that was enough, to be honest. Honestly, I'm just going to assume that he just didn't read the rules, which is still pretty bad, to be honest. Like, just read the rules, dude. It's super fucking easy. It's literally the first thing listed in the rules, but I won't get too hung up on it. I wouldn't say it's necessarily the reason I'm losing. Obviously, it's been giving him a big advantage, a massive advantage, but, you know, we've been in situations to win those games regardless, and we just simply haven't gotten the job done. Again, hopefully that changes today. Oscar Delpierre, rookie superstar tight end, is a 93 overall at only 22 years old with 87 speed. Tyreek Hill still has 95 speed at 32 years old. Chop Robinson, one of the best young defensive ends in the game, no doubt about it. Jalen Phillips is still on the Dolphins in this game. If we sort by speed here again, this is one of the fastest teams in the game, despite Tyreek Hill aging. A-Chain, one of the best running backs. Jack Jones here at corner. It's obviously an explosive offense. It's tough to slow down. We're going to have to make something shake today, though, again, if we want to win the AFC East and get the potential 2 seed in the playoffs. All right, we're going to snap this ball fast. I'm running out of time here. 4-man rush. I wanted to try Zachariah Branch over top. I think his outside corner played that pretty well, though. Little outside pass lead. Ball kind of got floated right there, but Diggs, nice catch up the sideline. So I think what people do is they deep half their safety to take away the bomb. So I got to be willing to put that either maybe a deep corner or a slot fade out there and pass lead it down and away. I think he's going to blitz here. He's kind of mugging the staff. He actually doesn't. I was wrong. Throw the ball away. Kind of lucky to not get intentional grounding right there. I don't know why he threw it to the left. We had a ton of receivers, or to the right, excuse me. We had a ton of receivers on the left there. Wish he threw it over that way just to guarantee we don't get the intentional grounding. I don't think the game is smart enough to recognize that, though, unfortunately. Dig open. Good job, Diggs. Come on, baby. The dig to Diggs. Man, that's funny. It's not that funny. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we get in the end zone here. Quick spacing call. Hit our hits right here. Zachariah Branch, 97 speed. He's quick. He's swift on his feet. He's able to turn upfield, get in the end zone. Beautiful start, boys. You guys know I'm not really a great starter. I kind of tend to struggle early in games. I dig myself. That wasn't English. I dig myself giant holes. And, you know, it's maybe good for entertainment purposes, but it also opens up the door getting absolutely flooded. And then it opens up the door to me getting absolutely pissed, which kind of leads to the other one that I just mentioned, the former. But Maybe, I don't know, some of you guys like watching me rage. A lot of you guys like watching me lose, be honest. You like it, and it makes me sad, man. I thought we were friends, but it's cool. I mean, I get it. I get it. All right, if you guys remember, this guy literally loves throwing drags. That's all he does, is he just throws drags in return routes. So we got to make sure we're playing super shallow, make him throw the ball over the middle of the field, and there it is. There's a drag right into a stem down hook curl for a pickup at 3 somehow. I know he really likes this double move post to the tight end, too. He's actually going to audible here. Okay. I'll back up Gonzo. He's actually going to go to the... Oh, boy. Good tackle right there. Is that Rod Moore? The rookie safety coming down, making a big-time tackle. I was not expecting the run right there. Kind of threw me off guard. I haven't seen this guy audible before. He's always just simply ran... Let me say it outside here. He's always just ran 5 wide. Here comes the double move. Dig route. Open, but dropped. Actually, not that open. Great job on the outside right there. That was either Gushikin or Chris Johnson, one of our 2 rookies. Great defensive play. Opportunity to get off the field right here, man. I'm going to man up B here and then route commit him inside. I'm going to run match coverage. I don't think he'll expect it here. He's probably just expecting a simple cover 4 drop. Posts. Come on, baby. Take it away, Gushikin. Great defense to start, boys. Let's go, baby. Come on. Beautiful start. Let's get in the end zone here, though. Gotta finish. Gotta finish. Return route. Tight coverage. Really nice. Possession catches are low-key OP, bro. Like, they are not even low-key. They are high-key OP. The fact that I'm able to catch that and just avoid any potential knockout is crazy. I won't complain, though, when it benefits me. Maybe I will. I don't know. I like to think I'm an objective player. I'm going to try Andrews over the middle. Good job by Minka. Kind of split both my streaks over the middle there. Able to knock it out. Good play. Good defense. I'm going to go quick spacing here again. Maybe out route to Diggs. If his hard flat doesn't get out there, it doesn't. Easy peasy, baby. Let's go, Diggs. Just don't fumble. Don't fumble. Good play. I'm going to go back to spacing here. Hitch, open. This dude is messaging me on Xbox. No, I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it. I guess I can't open it. I'm not streaming. I'm used to streaming. People send me some crazy shit, bro. You can literally send people, like, custom pictures on Xbox. I got motherfuckers sending me AI pictures. This shit's crazy. Drake May, slide down. Don't be greedy here. No reason to be up a stop already. Good job. Great. Ooh, I wanted to audible here. I forgot. I'm using... Shit, I forgot. Usually I audible here to the gun empty quads, and then I run the QB blast. But I can't right here because I subbed in Singleton, but it doesn't matter because the kid's got a whole lot of fight right there. God damn, can he move quickly, bro. He is so shifty. I've been really loving this 5 wide receiver tight formation lately. The big downside to it, though, is that I obviously don't really have much of a run threat unless I audible, which, takes a lot of time. I'm not really a fan of audibling in general. I want to get Singleton the ball a ton. Like, we'll throw it to him in the air, but his ability to run on the ground is just genuinely impressive, especially for a rookie. He's got over 95 change of direction, 94 speed. I know people were mad at me that I kind of benched Travian Henderson, but Singleton has been better by far, and it's really because of the change of direction. Okay, so his counter to me playing super aggressive underneath is to throw comeback routes and throw deep digs. So, I'm fine with this. I'm totally fine with this. If we just run our cover 4 drop and keep everything in front of us, bend but do not break, I feel like we're going to be in a pretty good position here. Just to make him methodically move down the field, he's probably going to want it all back as quickly as possible with how much speed that he does have. Good hit. I thought he might drop that for a second. He's throwing a pick 6. Oh my God, he's throwing a pick 6 to McCollum in the flat, bro. Come on, dude. We're doing a great job of taking away what he wants to go to right now. There's no doubt about it. Let's see if I can man up the outside guy again, expecting the dig route. Beautiful defense, man. Come on, one more. We're actually getting some decent pressure here, too, from only a 3-man rush. This is awesome. I'm not used to this, and I know exactly what I'm going to. Just let me get set up. Come on, baby. I know what's coming, bro. I know this guy just wants to throw a drag every fucking play, so I just stem down that hook curl. Most of the time, I'm just bluffing, sending that looper, and he's getting out there, laying the wood, and now that he doesn't have these abilities that are banned, that ball gets floated a little bit more. It's tougher to throw these underneath routes when I got guys in the area. I'm going to try to ag him. Come on, baby! Woohoo! Oh, yeah, rage pause. Rage pause. Hey, rage pause all you want, baby. That's Dunk City. Kayshawn Booty up fucking top, man. Come on. Woo! I just think it's pretty audacious to rage pause because you got agged after you've literally been cheating. I mean, does that not rub anybody else the wrong way? Like, you've literally been cheating. And honestly, I probably should have done more as a punishment outside of just making his quarterback normal depth, because he legitimately cheated me and other people out of money, out of like literally hundreds of dollars. It's actually pretty fucked up now that I really think about it. I just didn't want to make a whole, like, I don't know. I didn't want to make a whole big deal about it, but I probably should have, to be honest. Maybe that was commissioner malpractice by me. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll let the YouTube comments decide. All right, bend but do not break right here. This is a great place, a great spot on the field to get stingy potentially. I mean, my hard flat's got to play that, bro. Like, what are you doing over there, dude? Gonna run commit here. Okay, well, that shit just parted like the Red Sea, huh? Damn, okay. How is that intentional grounding? What? There's literally a guy in the flat over there. Fuck, that puts us in a precarious situation here. 2nd and 23, way behind schedule. We don't need it all back here. Just need a good play. Post route open. Okay, I mean, if we can get it all back, I'll take it, I guess. Going back to spacing, this has been working really well for me. Out route open. Good job, Booty. I almost called him Diggs there for a second. Got to imagine he's going to really respect that flat now that I'm willing to throw that pretty quickly. Fade, Booty, just the worst possible animation. Damn. Good try, good try. He'll defend it this time. I'm going to put that same concept out there, but I have a different combo on the right side of the field right there. Wide open, Singleton. Got him with the switch stick. Maybe he wasn't expecting the same concept on the left side 2 plays in a row. Clearly he wasn't. Wide open touchdown. Singleton, we were just talking about him. 28-7, boys. Put the foot on his neck, man. Come on, baby. Bury him right here. All right, I'm going to go match coverage here. Pick Marcus Jones. Marcus Jones. Come on, baby. Let's go, man. Flood him, baby. Get the floaties out. 35-7. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, my God. I'm moving different right now. The match coverage was a perfect call. He wasn't expecting it. Just expecting the cover for a drop. And Marcus Jones, man, make a play, baby. All right, I'm going to start calling a different defense. I really don't want this guy to figure me out. Cover 3 lock, Anthony Jennings. Cage? Yeah, the cover 3 lock might be crazy. Hold on, bro. I might run the cover 3 lock back. I think he's going to try to hit his tight end on the seam, so I'll just move my safety a little bit over. Good coverage. Great tackle, McCollum. Come on, baby. One more cover 3 lock, and we're laughing at the bank. Fuck, he snapped before I was set up right there. Damn, I missed an opportunity. I had my safety on the right side, Jones, in just the wrong zone. I tried to put him in a seam flat, which is fucking stupid. Why would I even try to put my safety in a... He was in a curl flat. I mean, yeah, it was the right idea. You just can't put your safety in a seam flat. I mean, maybe there's a package out there where you can do that, but that was just... For some reason, I thought he was a slot corner. Obviously, he's a slot corner in real life. Just a mistake on my end. And honestly, a costly one as well. An opportunity right there to just really, really, truly put this one away early. Would have been nice. Good defense again. Anthony Jennings, go get you a second one, baby. Oh, my God, he's bagged. Yo, hold on. The cover 3 lock is kind of crazy. Let me find out about this cover 3 lock. Okay, good defense. One more, boys. One more, and this one is over. Literally one more defensive hold, and I mean, it's pretty much, it's got to be almost over anyways, right? I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon. I'm going to run Tampa 2 here. I'll just watch the dig route myself. That's just unbelievable. That's just actually unbelievable. There's no way. Well, maybe I should have switched it up there and helped out a little bit. I mean, that felt like perfect defense to me. I mean, I feel like it still was, to be honest. It was just thrown to a spot where only Delp could actually get to it. I mean, we're fine. He can't clock us here. We're guaranteed to get the ball back, and we're still up 28 points, so I won't I won't lose sleep about it. I mean, maybe I will if he manages to come back. I'd probably actually just leave the league or something. I don't know. I would just, like, uninstall if he came back on me. Let me not jinx it. Oh, my God, Marcus Jones. Oh, my God, Marcus Jones. Wow, nice return, though. We'll absolutely take it. We needed one more block, and we were off to the races. Going to try a different formation here. Still an empty. Just something a little bit different. Post, open, pass lead, down. Marcus Jones on offense. I mean, he has played a little offense for the Pats. Not this year, but in previous years. You got to catch that, buddy. I mean, a receiver catches that. I don't know if the game is smart enough to know that Marcus Jones has played receiver previously. Otherwise, I think he probably would have held on to that. That was pretty open, I'd say. Wide open. Mark Andrews up top, man. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down here. I want to make this the last possession before half. Make it a 4 or 5 possession. I mean, how many points am I up right now? How many possessions am I up right now? Excuse me. A fucking lot. Like, a ton. He burned a timeout right there, but I'm literally totally fine with running 3 times here. Singleton, first down. Last time out. I think we just run dive again here. And again, I'm fine with taking all this time and just kicking 3. Literally just ensuring that no comeback possibly takes place. I mean, we could just keep scoring, too. And really just pour it on for confidence sakes, you know what I mean? For confidence's sake? I don't know. I'm not very good at English, if you can't tell. Singleton, you know what? He is good at football. He's great at football. Yeah, anything in bounds here I'm totally fine with. He definitely can't kick from here either, unless there's just a ton of fucking wind that I don't know about, which maybe is possible. He might not even get this spike off. It's going to be really close. Yeah, 1 second. We'll see if he can kick from here. There's a lot of people right there, bro. Oh my God, I'm so bad. My stick is terrible, bro. It's awful. It's as bad as it gets. Look at Singleton. Oh, that was almost good stick right there. So close. I'm interested to see what the Dolphins do next year. Have they hired a coach yet? Because McDaniel is the OC for the Chargers now. Right? Minter was their defensive coordinator for the Chargers, and he's what, in Baltimore now? I think that's how that went. I don't know. There was a ton of moves. A ton of teams need coaches. I think a ton of teams still do. I think the Niners just hired Raheem Morris today as their DC. I like that move. I do like that move. The Falcons' defense was super underrated this year. A lot of good young players. Watts at safety. Pierce off the edge. Had a big season. Had a ton of sacks, I think. Jalen Walker, I don't know if he was really good. I watched quite a few Falcons games. I don't know if I really ever, keyed in on him, so Falcons fans would have to tell me how he was his rookie year. But that defense is looking super promising. We'll see what happens with Kyle Pitts. He's going to be a free agent. The rest of the offense, though, some question marks. I mean, Bijan, top 2 running back in the league, probably right next to Gibbs. Offensive line is pretty solid. Drake London's a beast, probably a top 15 receiver, no doubt about it. But we'll see if Kyle Pitts comes back. We'll see what the quarterback situation is looking like. I've never really been that high on Penix. I loved watching him play in college at Washington, but as soon as I saw him in that college football playoff, I was just like, man, I'm really just not sure. He doesn't seem great under pressure. Apparently he's fast, but I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I understand that he's had the knee injuries, and that's a huge reason why I personally just don't really see it with him either. He doesn't really have great pocket awareness, and I don't really want this to turn into a thing where I'm just shitting on oh my God, wide open. Drake May, find a man. Diggs. I'm going to go down here. I don't want to just shit on Penix, but quarterback situation, obviously not looking great. I think they need some other receivers as well. I don't know how this turned into a rant about the Falcons, but GG's dominant victory. That should win us the AFC East because now he has 2 more losses than us, so we can afford to drop one of our last couple games. Not that I want to. We play the Jets, who we lost to last season, and I think we play the Lions. We play the Lions. Let's actually take a look here at our schedule. We play the Lions. I don't know what their record is. I wish it would tell you on the screen. And then the Vikings. Lions, Vikings. So we play the NFC North. Lions are 5-8. That guy's probably tapped out if we're being honest. And then Vikings. Am I blind? I don't see the Vikings. Let's take a look at the standings here. Vikings. 2-11. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much locked up here to win the AFC East. Most likely we'll get the 2 seed as well. If we sort by losses here, the Broncos only have 1. Now, I don't know how this tiebreaker works because, again, we have 2 losses. We'd need the Broncos to lose 1 more. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Let's take a look at their schedule real quick. Team schedule, Broncos. We're their only loss this season. They take on the Chiefs, Seahawks. That guy's pretty good. Jets, who again we lost to, and then the Ravens in the last week. But I don't know if our head-to-head tiebreaker will matter if he doesn't lose a divisional game. I think he would have to. I think that's how it is. I think it's divisional, then head-to-head. Who the fuck knows? Hopefully we can get the 2 seed though.